A forgotten Star Trek Voyager alien race saved Picard 28 years later. Star Trek Voyager introduced many alien species that were forgotten by the franchise, but one such race saved the day in Star Trek Picard Season 1. An obscure alien race from Star Trek Voyager inadvertently saved Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, 28 years after they first appeared in the franchise. As the first Star Trek series to explore the Delta Quadrant, Voyager introduced numerous new aliens to the franchise rather than falling back on familiar species like Vulcans, Klingons, or Romulans. Some of Voyager's new species became well known because of their multiple appearances throughout the series, but other species faded into obscurity due to only occasional or one-off inclusions. Despite this, the Star Trek franchise is nothing if not quick to reference itself when the chance arises, and these references often include bringing back a previously introduced alien race. Voyager aliens, in particular, have made some recent cameos in contemporary franchise projects, including the appearance of the Kazon in Star Trek Prodigy Season 1 and a mention of the Hyrogen in Star Trek Picard Season 3. Before either of these, however, Star Trek Picard Season 1 brought back one forgotten Voyager race as a means to save two of the show's major characters during a dramatic moment. Voyager's Sicarians saved Jean-Luc and Soji in Star Trek Picard Season 1. The Sicarians, first introduced in Voyager Season 1, Episode 10, Prime Factors, inadvertently saved Admiral Picard and Soji, Issa Briones, from being captured by Narek, Harry Treadaway, in Picard Season 1, Episode 6, The Impossible Box. During the episode, Picard finally located Soji on the artifact, a Romulan-held deactivated Borg cube where she worked as an anthropologist. However, the two became trapped on the cube on the run from Narek after he attempted to kill Soji. In order to escape, Jonathan Del Arco used a spatial trajector from the cube's queensel to transport Picard and Soji to safety on the planet Nepenthe. As referenced in The Impossible Box, the spatial trajector was actually technology the Borg had assimilated from the Sicarians in the Delta Quadrant after the USS Voyager encountered the race. The Sicarians had refused to share the technology with Voyager as a means to help the crew return to the Alpha Quadrant, meaning that Starfleet never had the chance to understand the spatial folding process that Rejector operated on. However, by subsequently being assimilated by the Borg, the Sicarians did eventually end up helping different members of the Federation, albeit unwillingly.